On February 3rd, 2026, Wall Street panicked. In a single trading session, nearly $300 billion evaporated from the software industry. They called it the SaaSpocalypse. But why? Just 30 days earlier, everyone was saying AI had peaked. They called it a psychic scam, a placebo, a bubble ready to burst. And then, in a span of 48 hours, everything changed. Two massive models dropped. One viral lobster bot broke the internet, and a Super Bowl ad started a war between the two most powerful CEOs in Silicon Valley. Today, we're not just talking about new chatbots. We're talking about the week software stopped being a tool and started being a worker. This is the story of the February AI Renaissance. And stick around, because I'm going to show you the one specific security setting in the new OpenClaw agent that, if you toggle it wrong, gives the internet full control of your PC. You do not want to miss that. Rewind to January. The vibe was bad. Developers were tired. We were paying $20 a month for bots that hallucinated libraries and forgot code we wrote 5 minutes ago. There was a viral thread on Hacker News calling the whole industry a psychic scam, comparing AI to tarot card readers. The argument was brutal. You feel productive, but you're actually slower. This was the era of vibe coding, feeling fast but going nowhere. Investors were spooked. They called it the Capex Plateau. Billions spent on GPUs, with nothing to show for it but better chatbots. The world was ready to write AI off as the next NFT. And then came February 5th. First, Anthropic dropped the bomb, Claude Opus 4.6. This wasn't just smarter, it was bigger. A 1 million token context window. Imagine feeding an AI War and Peace, the entire US tax code, and your messy spaghetti code repository, and it remembers everything. But the killer feature? Agent teams. Opus 4.6 doesn't just work alone, it spins up a team. One agent writes the code, another reviews it, a third writes the tests. It's like hiring a dev shop in a box. It scores 76% on the needle in a haystack test. It doesn't forget. 20 minutes later, literally 20 minutes, OpenAI fires back. GPT 5.3 Codex. If Claude is the architect, Codex is the speed demon. It runs on new Cerebrus wafer-scale engines, spitting out 1,000 tokens per second. We saw a split in philosophy. Claude wants to collaborate. It stops, thinks, asks you questions. It's careful. Codex wants to execute. You say, build a snake game, and it's done before you finish blinking. But while the giants fought, the real revolution was happening on GitHub. Meet OpenClaw, formerly Moltbot. It went viral overnight. 130,000 stars. Why? Because it lives on your machine. No cloud, no monthly fee. It uses something called lane-based concurrency. Think of it like a highway. In ChatGPT, if the bot is thinking, you wait. The highway is blocked. In OpenClaw, the chat is in the fast lane. The heavy lifting, running code, searching the web, happens in the slow lane. You never freeze. It even spawned Moltbook, a social network only for agents. 1.4 million bots talking to each other, while humans just watched. But there's a catch. Security experts call OpenClaw the lethal trifecta. Untrusted input, it reads your emails. Persistent memory, it remembers everything. Real tools, it can delete files. Within days, hackers found a way to hijack it with a single click. They flooded the store with fake crypto bots. It's powerful, but it's like handing a loaded gun to a toddler. Then the war went mainstream. Super Bowl Sunday. Anthropic spent millions on ads mocking OpenAI. They showed AI chatbots turning helpful conversations into creepy product placements. Ads are coming to AI, but not to Claude. Sam Altman did not take it well. He tweeted a furious 400-word response calling Anthropic dishonest and authoritarian.
But the damage was done. The Lobster Defiance meme was born. The community rallied around the idea of clean AI versus corporate AI.
So where does this leave us? January was the slump. February was the explosion. We now have agents that can plan, agents that code in real time, and agents that live on our desktops. The SaaSpocalypse showed us that the market believes human software interaction is dying. The future is agent-to-software interaction. We are entering the era of agent SaaS. The question isn't, will AI replace coders? It's, will you be the one managing the agents or the one replaced by them? If you're going to install OpenClaw, you need to sandbox it. I've put a link to the Lethal Trifecta Hardening Guide in the description. Don't let the lobster burn your house down. Thanks for watching. See you in the next epoch.